love how everybody feels the need to drag Cody for quote unquote being a shitty champion, and then they won't mention Gunther at all. At all. Oh, so you guys just want to completely forget the fact that this man's a paper champion. Oh, that's so cute. This man has not brought any legitimacy to the new heavyweight championship belt. Not once. This man got pinned trying to win a belt that nobody gives a fuck about. The man ain't been the same since. You wanna know how I know? Cause the motherfucker's out here spitting out promos like this. It does not matter because I am still the world heavyweight champion. Yes, we can see that, stupid. I do not look at the past. I only look forward. And what is ahead of me is Damian Priest. Gunther couldn't even get a single word out after he mentioned Damian because, oh shit, there he is. I don't give a fuck what y'all think. Damian dressed Gunther down to his underwear. Either that or he had no intentions on talking to Damian. Damian's like, no, don't look surprised. We all know that it was scheduled for you to come out here and talk about me. I just wanted to see if you would say it to my face. Me personally, I feel like Gunther is just the new age version of William Regal. That was the vibe I was getting, at least when he started to talk, because he was just like, oh, this attitude that you got. And Damian pulls out a B-Rabbit and goes straight to 8 Mile. I know exactly what you're gonna say, Gunther. I know what you're gonna say. Oh, I'm trash. I'm street trash. Oh, I'm a Latino thug. I had to scratch and claw to get my way up here. Meanwhile, all you had to do to be in the spot that you're in is pick up the phone. This is the beginning of me witnessing Gunther's face crumple up like a piece of paper. Then Damian said something that I was thinking in the back of my head. Gunther hasn't been the same since Cody pinned him for that 1, 2, 3. Priest was like, yo, there was a moment in me where I started to doubt myself because I didn't think that I could beat you, Gunther. And if it wasn't for my goddamn so-called brother interfering, you would not have that belt right now. The same level of doubt that I had in me is the same level of doubt that I can see in you. Cause I know for a fact you can't beat me. Gunther starts shaking his head like, nuh-uh. Then Priest is like, you know how I know that killer instinct that you had in the beginning is gone? If it was anybody else standing in front of you right now, you would have swung on them. You want to take a swing? Come on. Take your best shot. And I'll admit, Gunther tried to come up with some form of a rebuttal, but all you heard from the crowd was, Cody, Cody, Cody. Damian's like, you can't even talk right now because you're so full of doubt. Admit it. And the only reason that you haven't tried to swing on me yet is because if you do, I would lay your ass right here on the mat. In front of everybody. Then this little puny black toothpick of a human being comes down the ramp talking about, whoa, what's going on here? It sounded to me like he was trying to force out a New York accent, even though they weren't in, were they in New York? No, they were in Grand Rapids. Then the man who's built like a toothpick goes on to say, he has already beaten you before. Do yourself a favor and leave the ring right now. He gets in the ring and says some other shit that I can't remember. But before he's able to finish his sentence, Gunther wraps his hand around the mic. Now I'm sitting here thinking, oh shit. It sounded like Gunther was speaking his native tongue, but I can only imagine that he said something along the lines of, no, bitch, you're not speaking for me. You're my friend and I love you, but this is not your place. I need you to leave. Then the man who's built like a straight line starts screaming out, No, I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to allow this street trash to speak to you any type of way. Ow! Right hand by Damian Priest. Skinny man falls like a sack of potatoes. Then he turns to Gunther, who's on some, you better not do what I think you're going to do. Damian gets the human stick figure out of the ring. I mean, he just yokes that motherfucker off the top rope. At this point, I'm like, Priest, turn around. No need, because Gunther was still standing there. Looking, just like why I oughta. Damian takes off his jacket. He's like, we ain't gotta wait till next pay-per-view. I can whoop your ass right now. And of course, Gunther leaves the goddamn ring, put his tail between his legs, and was just like, you know what, fuck this. I don't have to do this. I'm fucking champion. At this point, I'm like, take this damn belt off of him. The man was in the middle of the ring looking like he was about to cry. Only 4 people so far have won this goddamn championship belt. Gunther, obviously, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, and of course, Damian himself. But Damian is the only person that I can think of who brought some goddamn legitimacy to this belt. I can't wait until Damian takes this belt away from you. I swear to God, I can't.